Yes, welcome you all for the today classes for fluid mechanics first model. Okay, so in the previous class we discussed about the YouTube manometers which are used for measuring the pressure. Okay, so in today classes we are going to discussing differential manometers. Okay, so in the previous class we discussed about the YouTube manometers. Now today class we are going to start the differential manometers. What is the differential manometers? So differential manometers are the devices used for measuring the difference of pressure between the 2 points in a pipe or in two different pipes. As the name indicates that it is the differential manometer. So why we are using this manometer? It is used for measuring the pressure. But what is this differential? Differential is nothing but we can use this device to measure the pressure of two different points in a single pipe. Two different point in a single pipe. Suppose there is one pipe. Inside that pipe the fluid is flowing, so we need to measure the pressure difference between two different points in the fluid. Then we can use this the differential manometer. But this YouTube manometer is used to measure the pressure at a particular point. In that YouTube manometer we are not going to measure the difference between the two difference of pressure between 2 points. So we only find the pressure at a particular point by using the YouTube manometer. But here in the differential manometer are used to measure the pressure difference between a 2 points which are in the same pipe, or so those 2 points are in different pipes. So uh, in two pipes the fluid is flowing, so we need to measure the pressure difference between those 2 points in different pipes. Then only we are used differential manometer. Okay, so this is the difference between the YouTube manometer and differential manometer. What is the YouTube manometer? YouTube manometers are used to measure the pressure at a particular point in the pipe, but in the differential manometer are used to measure the pressure differences between the 2 points in a same pipe, or 2 points in a different pipes. Okay, so this is the differential manometer. Okay, so next one is the types of differential manometers. Okay, so in that YouTube differential manometer, YouTube, not only the manometer, YouTube differential manometer, inverted YouTube differential manometer. So these two are the main two types coming under this differential manometer. Okay, YouTube differential manometer, inverted YouTube differential manometer. So we'll study it by one. Okay, so first YouTube differential manometer in a different sorry before YouTube differential manometer in different level. What is this different level? Suppose if you are considered this is one pipe, and this is that is A pipe, and this is one pipe, that is B pipe. So we need to measure the pressure difference between the 2 points which are in different pipes. What are those? We need to measure the pressure difference between the point A and point B. So that is what the differential manometer. So in the previous YouTube manometer, what we did, so we need only we find the pressure at point B, A. Okay, but in this YouTube differential manometer, we have to find the pressure difference between the point A and point B. Point A and point B. Suppose this point A is having one pipe and point B is having another pipe. What is this different level is nothing but, so these two, the pipe A is in upper level than the point B or pipe B. Okay, so this is in upper level pipe and this is the lower level pipe. So that is what different level. So these two pipes are not in the same level. Same level is nothing but what? So here it is the pipe A is there at the same level. Point B is also in the same level. That means this point P or pipe B should be the same level at that of the pipe A. But in this is the different level, that is pipe A is in this level Okay, point pipe P is at this level. Okay, so that is what the YouTube differential manometer put in different level. These two pipes are in different level. Okay, so here the some nomenclatures are no are there. So that is H is equal to small h is equal to difference of mercury level in the YouTube. So this is the H. This small h is the difference of mercury level. This is whatever the black shaded is there. It indicates the mercury which is present in the tube. Okay. So this H is representing the distance between the difference of mercury level in the tube. So here it is the mercury level and this is the mercury level. So that indicates here the distance of H. H is the difference of mercury level in the YouTube. Okay. So next, y is the distance of center of B from the mercury level in the right limb. So already we know that this limb is called as a right limb and this is the left limb. Okay, so this y is representing the center point, that is from point B to the mercury level. That is what the y is the distance of center of B from center of B from the mercury level. So this is what y. H is the difference between the mercury level and y is the center of B to the mercury level. Okay, and this next x is the distance of center of A from the mercury level in the right limb. Okay, so this is the x here. So mercury level in the this is the right limb. Okay, and this is the mercury level. From this point to the point A is distance is x. So from this point to the point B is y, and from this point to the point A is x. So that is what the distance of center of A. This is the center of A from the mercury level in the right limb. Mercury level in the right limb. This is the right limb. In that mercury level is here. So from that distance to the center of point A. Okay, this is the x and this is y and this is h. Okay, so next is the rho 1 density of the liquid at A. Density of liquid at A. This is whatever the fluid is there, that density is representing with rho 1. This is what the fluid is filled in this left limb. So that density of this fluid is rho 1. That is the density of liquid at A. Rho 2 is the density of liquid B. So this is the density of liquid B is rho 2 and this is rho 1 or this is rho 2. Okay, next rho z is the density of heavy liquid or maybe or mercury. So this liquid is there. So here it is the density of mercury or heavy liquid. You can say that heavy liquid. So it means that fluid which is present in this pipe is different, the fluid which is present in this pipe is different, and the fluid which is present in this column is different. That's why the density is different from all these three fluids. All these three fluids. Fluid at pipe A is different, the fluid at B is different, and the whatever the fluid is there here, it is mercury fluid. Okay, that's why the rho 1, rho 2, and rho g, the density of all this fluid is different. This is what the some nomenclature which are used in this YouTube differential manometer, and these different manometers are used for the different level. That is, these two pipes are in the same level. It is not in the same level. That's why we can use this different level. Okay, so next, YouTube differential manometer in different level. Okay, so now we have to write the pressure above the x line in the left limb. So already we know that this is the left limb. So that we have, for that we have to write the pressure above x. This is the xx. So we have to write the pressure equations. That is so already this is the PA. So already that is the PA. Okay, plus PA plus rho 1 G, because density of this fluid is rho 1 into the G, that's the acceleration due to gravity, and H plus X. So that this is H, and so from this point to this is X. So rho 1 G H plus X plus this PA. So this is the pressure at the left limb. Similarly, pressure above the XX line in the right limb. So this is our right limb. Pressure above the XX line. This is the XX line or datum line. So how to write this? PB. So this is the PB. Already pressure is there. Here it is a PB. Okay. Into there are two fluids here. One is from this point to this point. One is fluid is there which is having the density of rho g. rho g. Okay, so in this here we are written density of the heavy fluid or mercury rho g. Okay, rho g into g into h. The height is h here. Rho g into g into h plus next this is the density which are having rho 2 into g into y. This is the distance. That equation we have to write here. Okay, rho g g h plus rho 2 g h y plus pb. See here only one fluid we are having, that is the which is having the density of rho 1 g into h plus x plus pa. Okay, so equating these two equations, we will get that pa minus pb, equating, after equating, make the simplification, we will get that pa minus pb is equal to rho g g h plus rho 2 g y minus of rho g1 rho 1 g h plus x. If you are taking this side, then it becomes minus term. So that pa pb is equal to g into h rho g minus rho 1 plus rho 2 into g into y minus rho 1 g x. So this is what the pressure differences, that is pa minus pb is the pressure differences between the 2 points in the two different pipes, and those are in different level. Okay, that is what the differential equations, that is the pressure difference between the 2 points, pressure difference between those 2 points, that is pa minus pb. Okay, uh, here next is U-tube differential manometer in the same level. So whatever we write here, it is a different level because these two are in different level positions, but in this same level, these A and B are in same level. Okay, so same here, the abbreviations are same here, what is X and what is H. Okay, so same level and same liquid of density rho 1. Okay, so whatever the liquid at point A is there, so that is same liquid we are used in this point B or pipe B. That's why we can use this density of both the liquids is rho 1. Density is same. If the fluid is same, then the density of that fluid is same. That we have to take it as a rho 1. Okay, next one is pressure above the XX line in the right limb. First write the pressure equations at right limb. Okay, see here xx line is there, above this line we have to write the pressures. Okay, this is one fluid is there, that is mercury, that we have to write the density of that mercury is rho g, that is what rho g here, and the acceleration due to gravity is same g into h. Okay, plus next this is different, this is different fluid, which is having the density of rho 1. So rho 1 g plus into x plus pb, that pressure p in the pressure above the xx line in the left limb. This is the left limb. So what, again it is having the only one fluid throughout this. Here we are having two fluids, that way we have to write the rho g into h plus rho 1 g into x. But in the pressure above xx line in the left limb, we are having only one fluid, we are having only one fluid here, that's why we have to write rho 1 g, which is of density rho 1 into g. So the height is h plus x. See here, this the same height is there here. Okay, h plus x plus pa. Again equating these two and make the simplification, we will get that pa minus pb is equal to rho g g h plus rho 1 g into x minus rho 1 g h plus x. So this is what, again we simplified it, we will get that pa minus pb is equal to pa minus pb is equal to g into h into rho g minus rho 1. So this is the equation for to measure the pressure differences between the 2 points which are at same level. The pipes are at same level, or the points are at same level. We can use this formula to find out the pressure differences. If these two are in different level, then we can use this equations to find out the pressure differences. Okay, here it is. Next type is inverted U-tube differential manometer. Okay, see here, so inverted is nothing but, first we should know the what is the inverted. So in the previous here it is in the same U shape. Okay, so you can invert that, it is reverted in reverse. See here, this is the inverted YouTube manometer, this is the YouTube inverted YouTube manometer. Okay, it is reverse of that YouTube manometer. Okay, okay, and thus here it is in different level again. uh, so here these two are in different level. Okay, so for that we have to write the pressure differences. Okay, differential YouTube manometer connected to point A and B, this is A and this is B. Pressure below the x line in the left limb, pressure below the x line in the left limb, this is the left limb and this is the right limb. So in the left limb we are having only one fluid which is below this xy line, that is same fluid is here up to the point A. So for that we have to write the equations of pressure, that is Pa. So Pa, if it is inverted then we have to use this minus sign, minus sign. Okay, so Pa minus density of this fluid is rho 1 into g1, rho 1 into g into, so height distance between this x to the center point is h1. See here Pa minus rho 1 g into h1. So this is the pressure equation below the x line in the left limb. Similarly, pressure below the x line in the right limb. So this is the right limb. Okay, in the right limb we are having the two fluids. One is the mercury is at a point H here from this point, and from this point to this point it is having another fluid. Okay, so mercury is having the different density and this fluid is also having the different density. That's why we have to write the pressure equations here. Pb, as we know that there is a pressure at B, minus of, first write this rho 2 gh2 from this point to this point, rho 2 gh2 minus of rho g gh, rho g gh, this is what rho g gh. So there are two different fluids are there which is below the xx line, that's why we have used this term and this term different. Here we are having only one fluid, that's why we have write only this term. So again the equating these two will get that Pa minus Pb is equal to rho 1 gh1 minus rho 2 gh2 minus rho g gh. This is the formula to find out the pressure differences between the 2 points in inverted YouTube differential manometer, inverted YouTube differential manometers. Okay, so you have to first you are able to write the pressure equations in both the limbs, then you have to equating these two will get the pressure differences. Okay, uh, with this we will complete today classes, and thank you.